Today's 5 Things You Need to Know is brought to you by Power Credit Union, proudly serving Southern Colorado.
Good Wednesday morning, December the 30th. I'm Bree Groves with your News 5 update. The first known U.S. case of a new strain of COVID-19, that one that spreads much faster than the current strain, has been found here in Colorado. And the patient is a man in his 20s who is isolating in Elbert County. It's unclear at this point where this patient picked up the new strain. Meanwhile, the number of new cases in Pueblo County dropping dramatically to 73 a day, but New Year's, that is still around the corner. And there is still a COVID curfew in the city of Pueblo set to expire on New Year's Day. Mayor Nick Gradisar is still deciding whether or not to extend that curfew. CSPD continuing to investigate a deadly shooting that took place in the 1200 block of Potter Drive last night. Upon arrival, officers located a male suffering from at least one gunshot wound. That man was then transported to a local hospital where he was pronounced dead on the scene. Colorado has now seen 4 avalanche deaths in the month of December. The latest happening on Saturday when a man was buried and then died in the avalanche near Berthoud Pass. The Grand County coroner has identified him as 57-year-old Darius Kroll of Boulder. Now to your forecast on this Wednesday with meteorologist Sam Schreier.
Well, the forecast, there's still going to be a lot of snow out there in the grass and even some of your neighborhoods, some of that pavement. We are really cold through the morning. Temperatures will be digging out of the single digits and lower teens, and it'll still be chilly. We kind of only think into the highs of the 30s and a few 40s this afternoon. We are mild and dry tomorrow, which is New Year's Eve. Now, New Year's Eve night, we are going to see a little bit of cloud cover movement. It should be good for the Adamant Club fireworks off Pikes Peak, and we stay dry and chilly New Year's Day.
Thank you for listening to today's 5 Things You Need to Know, sponsored by Power Credit Union.